Judgment and opinions, they abound. When prides of the wicked mankind get me down, wear my assurance proudly like a crown. I know Almighty will keep me, no matter what they say or do. Won't break me while I'm still around. I'll prove them wrong. Yeah, the road is long, but reward is profound. I'll rise above it with all the tussle I face in my life. Yeah, rise above it, and I won't let the ill minds define my life. I'll keep living with God as my guide. So let them talk, let them cry, I won't hide. Despite their doubts, rise above it. Won't let the ill minds define my life. I'll keep living with God as my guide. So let them talk, let them cry, I won't hide. Despite their doubts, rise above it. Pointing fingers and question my choice. Better silence the noise with your voice. Let me focus on my route, then fear what's around. With vision and ambition comes a time to rejoice. Opinions of me won't face me. It's all about staying true to stay me. All about the climb, a part of life. I'll rise above the line in spite of the tide. I'll rise above it with all the tussle I face in my life, yeah. Rise above it, cause I won't let the ill minds define my life. I'll keep living with God as my guide. So let them talk, let them cry, I won't hide. Despite their doubts, rise above it. Won't let the ill minds define my life. I'll keep living with God as my guide. So let them talk, let them cry, I won't hide. Despite their doubts, rise above it. So let them talk, let them say what they may. Don't let taunts and remarks now leave you dismayed. Know that God's here to stay. You'll find your way with your head held high. You'll seize the day.
Man need woman and woman must have their mate. And you I can relate. Yeah, come on my love, let's get it straight. Yeah, just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between. Ooh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Ooh yeah, oh. All this talk of hearsay and she say won't get us nowhere. Believe me, all I'm guilty of, girl, is loving you. The things they say and do, trying to separate me and you. Still I got enough love for you, yeah. Oh, enough love for you. No lies, no games, no fronting of a kind. Forever you're mine. Because it come rain or shine, I love you for all time. Just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, just
let the moon and the stars and the sun come shining down on me. It's like a blessing above and it's bringing out the best in me. Like a guiding light and it's brightening up my darks to see. Though the evil may fight, I know they are no threat to me. Lord, I thank you, thank you. You guided and you shoulder me. Lord, I thank you for all that you have done for me. I was never surprised when I opened up my eyes to see. You break the bars and the chains and you open up the gates for me. Though the road may be rocky, I know that it's my destiny. So I thank you for all that you have done for me. Oh, I thank you. You guided and you shoulder me as I go on my merry way. Got a pleasant smile and I'm wearing it every day. I'm the cornerstone that you once refused, and I'm here now to show you I just can't lose. Oh, I thank you. You guided and you shoulder me. Lord, I thank you for all that you have done for me.
Some things were meant to be, so why not let it be and stop worrying about it. Long as we know what's in our hearts, we know we're in our thoughts. Hey, no reason for concern. They're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna say a lot of things about us. Said you know that love is not a sin, but you worry what the people say when they see me with you, and wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. It's wonder what the people say.
I did not see what I was supposed to see. Taking it easy when a friend told me I was in danger. So much danger.
Underestimating my woman, not taking her out. Working too hard and now she's gone off with a stranger. Someone I don't even know. I should have taken her out every once in a while. Dinner together on the fancy style. Show her a life that's all worthwhile. Now I guess I gotta walk an extra mile. I could beat myself.
And I sing glory, glory, hallelujah. Got to give thanks and praise unto the Father. A long time I man want this little daughter. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. The very first time when I saw your brown eye, your lips had held and I said hi. I knew right there you were the one. But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, baby, you're more than just a friend. And if I am in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I am in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. Should I even listen? Should I even try? We'll just be hearing the same old lies. Oh, yeah. Say it doesn't matter what you do to yourself, 'cause our whole relationship is built on one love. You say things aren't the way they seem, but still you won't come sleep with me. How do you say that you're in love when you don't know the meaning of love? Should have brought you home last night. You should have been with me, baby. Should have been right by my side.
Days of wine and roses are no longer around. Strictly ragamuffin, just a rule of the town. Are you rude, ragamuffin? Come on and rude, ragamuffin. Yes, you rude, ragamuffin. He's all around. When ragamuffin in the area, read about it in the paper. Ragamuffin make you bad so. Bubbling, bubbling on the radio. Are you rude, ragamuffin? Come on and rude, ragamuffin. Yes, you rude.
Until this third generation, hey, hey. You see that them sick or them sad or them lost the love God I've give to them. Hey, you see that them sick or them sad or them lost the love God I've give to them. Hey, an uptown girl, yeah, and a downtown girl, yeah. Life story, life story. I said an uptown girl. From a downtown girl, hey. I said an uptown girl, life is different from a downtown girl, hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I don't seem to be caught up inside our dream all my life. It's always been my shadow of me. Well, but over my shoulder there's always a voice somewhere saying I never should try to set my heart free. I wish that love would come and take me in her arms and show me what I've never known. If I could hold someone in words like right from wrong, just fade away like yesterday. Lonely won't leave me alone. Lonely won't leave me alone. Why, tell me why? Lonely won't let me fall in love. Oh, oh, everywhere I go, always by my side. Lonely won't let me fall in love.
I would have given
inside my heart. There's nothing but love inside my heart. Baby, my love is true. Girl, I will give to you everything I own. Always beside you, you'll never be alone. It's alright, we won't cry. We'll always be together.
It's gonna get rough.
My love will shine.
Hear me. Look here, children. It's gonna get rough. Look here, children. It's gonna get tough. Can't you feel it? Even in the streets sometimes. Can't you see it? Right before your very eyes.
I stopped selling flowers to your apartment. You said you weren't around much anymore.
Morning. Check one, check one, two.
What is wrong with this thing, boy?
What happened? Is it apple?
Oh God. Morning, y'all. Morning, good evening, good night. This is the people's chat room. I don't know what it's doing to me. It's telling me that. And when I try to get out of it, it's not letting me out. So I don't know.
And you connect to the internet too? Which internet
I
you
think so.
connect
Yeah. How y'all doing this morning? It is a gorgeous Saturday morning. The weather keeps giving us a 70-something degrees now, 80-something degrees then. Whatever. It's beautiful to be alive on God's green earth. My name is Lima Dunbar, and this is DJ Code Red, and we are live on iTunes Radio. We're also live on Cultural Vibrations Radio. Tomorrow we will be in rebroadcast mode on islandbeatradio.net, and you can also listen to us and look at the stream on YouTube, as well as, Facebook. Okay, so it's one of them days, Code. While I figure out which days that is, let me let y'all know. So our guests today, really cool. We've got...
Facebook don't like you.
Well, no, it's this iPad. What's going on here?
No, the iPad works. Facebook don't like you. Facebook said you're
Whatever.
back with your shit.
Hammy, how you doing? So I asked Ham, how was the show last week? He said, it was great, and he said, thanks plenty, beloved, for your love and continued support.
Yes.
Red is the code. Thanks plenty. Hey, Hammy, you're part of the family, so come on, it's all good. So our guest today is, we got Mr. Sam Roberts on, and he's going to give us some updates on hurricane relief for Hurricane Melissa victims in Jamaica. So he's going to give us an update on that. We're going to have an artist. She's got a new Christmas song. She's out of Trinidad and Tobago. Her name is Ranji B.
What word is that?
Which one?
That word?
Which
She
word?
had a new what?
What did I say?
Christmas? What is that?
Man, you see people putting up Christmas tree already. When all they putting up all your own.
Them like light bill, you know. Them people like light bill. Them people like light bill. No.
Christmas trees going up.
Not even Thanksgiving. People putting up Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Something like that?
No.
And usually they wait until Thanksgiving to put it up, right?
At least the Saturday we just put up the tree. By the Saturday we just clean up, clean up the house. I mean, put on Edison John.
The Christmas, the jazz album.
The jazz album.
Oh my gosh!
That is our Christmas
Can
song.
you play a couple tracks off of that today?
I don't mind that.
That's a badass album.
I know
Mr. Edison John. That jazz album is wicked.
We went off the track a little bit, but
Yeah, we did go off the track. So let me.
People really like light bill. Because some people put up their lights already, the Christmas tree.
Yes, some people have their
but-
lights up, their trees up, and all of that. Other guests on today, other than Ranji B, Sam Roberts, we've got Miss Natalie Brown, or Natalie Thornhill Brown. Natalie is part of the crew from Central Florida. Okay, Connection. Natalie, forgive me if I jack it up. My brain is all over the place right now. And that's the same group with James Copeman. And they've been really, really on top of everything and anything happening in the Central Florida, particularly Orlando area, as far as events and all of that. And they stay on top of it as much they can. And we really appreciate that. It shows that someone is paying attention. And I gotta let you all know that this weekend, let me pull it up. There is a farmer's market Sunday, which is tomorrow.
Why don't you send me that? But go ahead. Keep going.
Didn't send it to you?
No, keep going.
Oh, okay. And it's being brought to you by Cultural Vibrations Radio. It's a free event, but you got to pay for parking, just $10. And I'm sure you guys are going to be okay with that. It is going to be at 50 South Clark Road, Ocoee, Florida. You can, I believe, no, maybe it might be too late to be a vendor, but there are food vendors. There's going to be pop-up shops. There's going to be a kids zone. And again, it's a free event. That is FREE tomorrow at 50 South Clark Road, Ocoee, Florida, being brought to you by Cultural Vibrations Radio.
Oh, I know where
so
that
please
is.
check it out. It's right by the station.
Okay, yeah. I know
Right by the station.
Right
And
off of 50.
then, this is out of order because when I say out of order, it's not going in order as far as dates. But this is an event that's being brought by Cheryl, our family, another family member. Third Friday is Soca Parang Fiesta, and it's going to be at Zen Tavern, 5406 Hansel Avenue, Orlando, Florida. And guess who's going to be performing? It's on December 19th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Preacher will be performing live. Tonight we heading down to Tampa. Imagine that.
You going to Tampa?
Yeah, going Tampa.
Okay.
Zubiri and they having
That's right.
that event. Let me see what the event is. It's a fundraiser.
That's right.
The second annual Good Vibes fundraiser dinner and dance.
My family there.
Which family? You got family down in Tampa?
No, family performing.
Oh, which? Okay, wait. Let's see. Zubiri is gonna be hosted by Zubiri. Nikki Cosby is gonna be performing. You related to Nikki? Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Crosby's and Birmingham.
All right, so you're in good family man.
I'm not in.
Yeah, but you're on the you're
not-
circling.
we're not
You're
in,
right
we're
there.
not
You're
in,
right there.
we're
You're on
not
the
in.
inside. Okay, yeah. Well, you're almost on the inside.
She came through our family reunion.
And that's when you found out.
Family reunion about family was more than 11.
How come you're not telling me that now?
I told you that. You just don't.
No,
remember.
you did not.
You just don't remember.
Listen. Don't accuse me
Fellas,
of
when women say they have a mind of a steel trap to remember everything,
listen.
they just forget what they want to remember.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone, especially as I'm gonna be begging for young brother just now. So I need to be in your good books. Twiggy is gonna be performing. Keith Designer Styler. Sean is gonna be performing. He now goes by Young Nelson. And
Changing name?
yeah, he changing name. He tapping into the Nelson family. Well, it's about time, straight up.
About time.
And you can still go. It's $65 for a ticket. It's going towards a good cause because it's everything is being raised for the what do you call that thing?
Kiddies. Tampa.
Thank you.
Kiddies Carnival.
My mind just all over the place this morning. All right, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, enough said. Can I get, yeah, go in, man.
Well, hold on.
Along with John
wait,
Tobago, Joseph, and Michelle.
Hold on. You ask for one thing first, one thing at a time.
Ooh, Edison John. Yeah, man.
So this is our Christmas song. The tradition, we putting up our trees, cleaning up the house. See that Friday night.
Hey, Lyndon, how you doing? Darth David, this is their version of a Christmas album.
Woke up this morning.
Yeah, you're gonna play more than one song now.
Alright, later.
But the path that I chose comes with battles to fight. As long as I'm living, my future is shaping. And where I am headed, got no time for problems. Hold the weight on your shoulders. Put your problems behind you. If you fall wrong, just get up and get your head out the dirt end. When they try to undermine you, and they talking behind you, don't mean nothing but you. Put your hands in the air, everybody. It's time to get up and to move it. Leaving all your problems behind it. Pressing on to our victory.
move forward. I step forward. I move forward.
Track by my next son, Young Brother. All you feel it now? Written by Jason Shaft Bishop.
Sometimes you got to slow it down so you could feel what you're working on. To get the right pick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping,
it's different.
Take a trip, then we move along. Sexy whining, let you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed go be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibes. Nothing wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch.
Yeah, man.
Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just
different
hold on tight, nobody can come between us.
Oh yeah.
Lyrically, it's just different. Slow it down.
So what did I see? Because this is Jason Sharp, and obviously he knew that he wanted something, a different writer, different perspective, and the lyrics.
Yeah, because the last one was them fellas.
Bamsi.
But you know what? As we switch gears a little bit, I was checking out that video, that new song with Marshall Montano.
Oh, I got it.
And that dancer, she echoes the girl from Sweetest Bend Over, Luna.
I know.
But it's not the same girl.
I
And I'm like,
knew
this
he was
girl,
doing it.
Luna,
I
you see
know-
it too, right?
I know.
Come
you.
on,
From
Code.
the minute I saw the video, I was like, I know Lehman. Like,
You can't get better than the original. Luna is the original on Sweetest Bend Over with Young Brother. And she set another level.
Yeah.
And now you're seeing everybody mimicking her style of dance. Because that's exactly what this girl did in the new Marshall video. You could say what you want, that is my vibe on it. Luna is it. Nothing else coming after Luna.
Brandy Marshall's called
But that's not
Compromise.
the one.
Compromise. Yes, it is.
Same one?
I feel your frequency from miles
Yeah, it's the
away.
same one.
You come alive with one wine, baby. Hey. With you, I want to dance the night away. One jam to a lifetime, baby. So don't feel away. Hey, hey. You don't like the fast life, hey. You look on the bright side, girl. I go take the play. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I just want you come and vibes it up. Just a little winding up. Come and meet me behind the truck, let me rev it up. All day, keep throwing it back, I know why you stop. Baby, no way, we could post up all the pictures you want. When you're ready, I good over here, darling, you good over there. But we could meet in the middle and start a bacchanal. Stay in the middle, hey, what we go do now? Jam to a rhythm in the heat, I can't carnival. But with the heat, hey, what we go do now? Start to wine on it. I say, compromise on it. Baby, spend time on it. Hey, I say,
Hold on, ride it. I love you what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love you what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love you what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love you what I see in front of me.
I know I've heard it before.
We could come back to this one. We could come back to this one.
Natalie.
Hi, Natalie, how you doing?
Good morning. How are you guys?
Please accept our sympathy again. I hope you and your sisters have started the healing process. You know?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. We have.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So I know you guys are still doing what you need to do within the whole real estate world. Because I've been looking at FB, that's what I do. I got to monitor stuff, you know. I'm all up in people business, even though I don't say anything.
You just call it monitor?
Yeah, I don't call it macro. It has to be monitoring.
Monitoring, macro, whatever, right?
No, it's two different things.
Natalie, like, it started to pick up on...
It's two different things. Macroing is when you're all up in people's business and you're... Monitoring is because we do this show every Saturday. I need to be on top of what's happening out there in the world, you know, in the midst of all the misinformation. I got to see what's going on so
true.
I could,
so
you know,
true.
so that's why I say monitoring, you know what I mean?
That's so true.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Nothing beats being aware. Nothing beats awareness, right?
Yeah.
So true.
So Natalie, it's been a couple weeks. What do you got for us today?
So since we're talking about monitoring, might as well talk about this little. I got quite a few questions on this week, right? About this whole new proposal to put out 50-year mortgages.
Yes.
You can see the shot that stripping is now. I don't want to say the other S word because it makes no sense. You go from 30 years to 50 years. He's so totally clueless. However, go ahead.
So I want to just tap on this so people can kind of structure the way they think about this, right? So that is truly not meant to help us, so to speak. It's in the long run, it's not going to really help us, right? And think about it like this. Yes, the longer you stretch out a payment, any payment, right? You're going to have, it's going to lessen the amount that you have to pay if you're paying it over a longer period of time. However, what comes along with longer periods are higher interest rates. That's one. Two, because you're stretching it out over a longer period of time, you're paying much more interest into the actual loan on the back end. And because your payments are so small, you're building equity at a much smaller scale. So that's what people need to think about, right? When this sounds glamorous, right?
But Natalie, are they? One, I'm amazed that people actually called you about it, and two, is it still out there for people to tap into? No. So and that's the but sometimes you just have to address things for people to really wrap your head around how you really need to see something. It may, if it were something that would have been even considered and put on the table, yes, it can lower the payments that you may have, right? Because you're paying over a longer period of time. So it might open the doors for quite a few more people. However, it pretty much will double the interest that you're going to pay on the loan that you're taking. And if you plan on being in, most people switch out of their house or they get started homes, and in about 5 years, they're ready to move forward and get something bigger. If you don't have equity in a home, you're going to be upside down, right? You can't sell because the bank at the end of the day, they're going to stretch their hand out first for their mortgages, right? That's why when we make our payments, if you look at the payment and you look at the amortization schedule, you are paying, the bulk of your payment is going towards the interest of the loan. The bank is taking their money first. So you are earning less equity in you're building equity very slow in your home the longer the period is stretched out. So it really doesn't, it may work for the younger person that says, okay, this is going to be my retirement home and I'll die in this house. But for the people that are really thinking short term, hey, let me get my foot in the door, let me figure out this home ownership thing. Most of us want to graduate in about 5 to 7 years and be in a different home setting, right? Our situations change. Families might grow. We might need a larger house. It doesn't really work for that situation, right? Because you're never going to be able to sell that house and have equity to get out
of that home when you're ready to. So sometimes the golden carrot is not necessarily it's dangled in front of our faces for whatever purposes on the back end, but we really have to do a deeper dive to really figure out if it works for us.
I'm just amazed that people actually fell for that shiggity. However, you know.
Well, you know what?
It was meant to say, look at the rabbit running over there. That rabbit,
Yeah.
right? So
At
it's
least
really
Take your
just a
eyes off of the next
distraction, but-
rabbit to look at that rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they ask someone who's informed,
It's true.
and
Yeah.
not just jump right into the pond
true.
and say, "This is what I want," and the banks are not going to say, "Oh, this is what fine. Here's what you want. Here's your 50-year loan."
Yeah, because you're patting the banks. The more interest you're paying into that loan at the end of the day. So the bank's the one
You
that's
gain them
walking
more
away.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, the bank's the one that's walking away on top. It's really not meant to help the little people. It's always anything that we hear is always meant to pad line the pockets of the ones that's above
The
us.
1%ers, the ones who keep draining us. We had to, because it's a packed show today. We have Sam Roberts coming up next to give us an update on the Melissa hurricane relief information. But you're going to be with us next week, Saturday?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All right.
ma'am. I literally was racing, coming to try and say, okay, I promise I'll be online. Let me make sure and jump on here.
Yeah, because
But,
I know you had mommy duties to do early on.
Yeah.
Everything good?
Yeah, been running since 6 o'clock this
Since
morning.
6
I'm probably
o'clock.
going to just go take a nap now.
Okay. Well, you enjoy the rest of your
Don't
weekend.
judge me.
Oh,
Don't
that-
judge me.
no,
I
no,
know
no.
you know when
Nobody,
you start getting,
nobody
that-
in charging you.
That
look, when you start getting up there in age and you start saying, look, let me just get a little nap.
Nobody should judge you.
That 1
The
2
height
o'clock
of the
nap.
midday.
That 1 2 o'clock nap. Oh, that has hit. That has hit
Oh,
the
look,
spot.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week Saturday.
Thank you,
Natalie.
guys. Have a
And
good one.
Tell Kevin hi for us, okay?
I will. Okay,
love.
bye.
Bye-bye. Next week, Saturday, our guests will be Sabi Pitt out of Grenada and Mr. Rico Anthony. I got to give you some background on Rico. Rico used to play drums for Arrow back in the day. He is a phenomenal musician, instrumentalist, and he also sings too. So he's got some new music. Actually, I should send you some of the music he already has. It's some contemporary jazz. It's really, really good. And he'll be on with us next week, Saturday, along with Mr. Sabi Pitt. Now, you did promise me another Teddyson John, hey?
I said later.
When did you say that?
After I said what I said later.
I can't remember hearing
You
that.
didn't want to hear that. See?
I can't remember hearing that at
See,
all.
You don't remember. You don't remember what you want to remember,
True that.
and forget what you want to remember.
Yeah, that too. That too. No disagreement on my part.
Let me
turn you over to DJ Code Red. You're going to do something.
You'll get another Teddyson John, but I want to play this one for you. Again.
Which one is this?
Hold on, ride it. I love you what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love you what I see in front of me. Hold on, ride it. I love you what I see in front of me. Slow down, time it. I love you what I see in front of me.
I know I knew it.
I love you what I see in front of me. Step out of my dreams to my real life. Girl, I wanna know how you feel like, yeah. Come closer to me, let the stars align, yeah. In the middle of the night, you bring the sunshine. Miss Lady, she have a pot on the fire, burn a flame when she cooking, yeah. She have a government name, but I call she good looking, oh. And she look innocent, but she know what she doing, oh. It's not the pot on the fire, but the seasoning she put in. She have the body, kaya, kaya, kaya.
I like the
Good
next
Lord,
song.
Miss Lady, kaya, kaya, kaya. You drive me crazy, kaya, kaya, kaya. Good Lord, Miss Lady, you drive me crazy, yeah.
Both at the same time, say me high and drunk at the same time. Oh, girl at the same time, whining on to the girl at the same time. Yeah, both at the same time, say me high and drunk at the same time. Oh, girl at the same
getting to a
time,
point
whining
where I
on
don't
to
know
the
where-
girl at the same time. Say me
I don't know where
drunk over
Groovy soca leave and Afrobeats take over. It's all coming like this right now.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
That's how you
I'm
feel.
not the only one that feel like that. But it's not a negative. Kinda, sorta not.
It's not a negative.
Kinda, sorta not. So we have Mr. Samuel Roberts in the waiting room.
Either it have too much salt or it tastes good.
It's a little bit of both sometimes. Let me tell you, I'm a truist, okay? I'm a truist. Give me my soca, right? There are times when I don't mind the blend, but jeez and ages.
Afternoon,
Morning,
sir.
Sam.
How you doing, Sam?
Morning.
So we nosy, where you at right now?
I'm just returning, this work done. I'm returning a truck outside the loud.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
I'll try to be as I'm trying to find a quiet place, but that ain't as easy as I thought.
Well, we're not hearing any background noise. You're not hearing any background noise, right, Code?
Yeah.
So I think you're in a safe space.
Just no car drove past going, I said, like, holy shit, I can't be here.
All right.
Them young people cars with blown exhausts that they want to make enough noise.
They need to let everybody know that they're there.
Exactly. So I was like, holy shit, I can't stay where I am. But anyway.
Stephen Charles, good morning. Lyndon Allen, good morning. Mr. Garth David, good morning. Hi, my people. So, Sam, how is it here now? I saw the video because we have a little WhatsApp group, right? So I saw the video that Candace put in there. I think it was Candace that put in there last night about, and it showed the devastation of Black Rock.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes. And trust me, what we are seeing is still somewhat censored because the devastation is beyond words. I mean, people, I'm hoping that more and more pictures, more and more testimonials come out from people actually on the ground, because I was reading a presentation from the agricultural sector. And when you think about it, many people have lost their crops, lost their livestock, they've lost their livelihood. Now, when this is lost, I mean, it's gone. It's not something you can just add water and replace tomorrow. Livestock is 4 to 6 weeks from, let's say for a chicken, from zero to maturity, we can slaughter and make money off of it. Well, cows is 6 months. These are just devastation, agricultural products, plants and farmers. You're talking 6 months a year for the crop to come to bear fruit. So when I'm in my first call with you guys, we talked about this being, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I'm hoping that everybody understands nothing is off the table. If you can give $5, give $5. If you can go in your closet and clear out your closet, get some, not dirty old clothes, but give us some things that you can't fit into anymore. I'm doing it. I'm purging my closet to just get rid of things that I know is a pipe dream to think I can fit back into the shirt or the pants, because whatever the reason is, because just leave it at that. But the point is, I'm trying to say, everybody understand that this is going to take a serious effort, and it's not. We can't just rely on international aid. We can't just rely on international organizations to do this. This is a diaspora engagement that we need to understand that this could be. All of us have a family member back or some friend back home wherever we come from, and this could impact us.
Well, I gotta go back to the video that I saw yesterday. Black Rock River, I think it's called.
Yep.
And this is a seaside village or town. Let me say town. It's gone.
Yep.
It's gone.
And
you know, a lot of people did not evacuate.
Yep. They okay. It's a generational thing too. Black Rock and that Treasure Coast area, that's one of the original cities in Jamaica. When you look back at the history, when you check back the ancestry of that area, it's a lot of older generation people. It's a lot of farmers, a lot of people who've been there forever. And we know our people and the mentality. I hear this every year. Every year after a hurricane hits me and I must evacuate, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to stay in my house. And I'm going to stay. I mean, again, age is experience, whatever you want to call it. A lot of them stayed put. A lot of them could not evacuate because of where you evacuate and go to.
Where you're going to.
And it was going to hit Kingston, then ship to hit Kingston, hit you. There was no real. This is like you're trapped between a rock and a hard place. Where are you evacuating to? How are you evacuating? We in the U.S. take it for granted that we have roads connecting. If you want to leave Florida, drive to Georgia, or drive to Tennessee, or drive to Jamaica is a great country, but it's an island. When a hurricane is coming as big as Melissa was coming, the government can evacuate, but where are you evacuating to?
And the one blessing is that it didn't hit the entire island like it was supposed to initially.
Yeah.
It didn't hit Kingston. It didn't hit the right side of the island when we're looking at it. It went to the left.
Yeah.
So that's where St. Elizabeth and all of that, all those parishes got hit. But I know they had, on Tuesday, they had Jojo O'Neill. I'm not going to say the name of the station, but Jojo O'Neill, they had, they were able to do a relief operation at Caribbean Sunshine Bakery on Tuesday for the whole day, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know that on the 23rd of November, we're going to play the ad just now, but I know on the 23rd of November, there's going to be a hurricane relief concert in West Palm. So they're going to get money from that. And one of the things that you guys have been saying from the Jumpstart is if you can donate directly to Jamaica or anyone in Jamaica, go ahead and do that as opposed to going the secondary route. That way it will hit the ground running and people will be able to have access. So Sam, how is it coming along?
I mean, as I said, the recovery, people are feeling the presence of the donating agencies. People feel the presence of these companies, these big organizations that are donating, but it's pocketed. There are areas that have not seen relief, have not seen access.
The rural areas.
The rural areas. Again, I don't want anybody to think I'm pointing blame at anybody or any organization. It's just the reality of what the magnitude of this is, and how when you've got areas that are pocketed just by prior to hurricane. They were just areas that are rural. They don't have highways going to them. They don't have major roads going to them. Now, add a hurricane to it. They are pocketed. They're mountainsides that people have not gotten access to basic necessities, water, food. Power hasn't come back yet, or whatever the restrictions are. And this is just the reality of a storm, not because it's Jamaica or anything. This is a reality of a desert.
Another reality is I saw that video that Buju Banton put up where he was really pissed off because stuff that he sent, people going into the barrels and getting stuff out. So, I mean, I don't think there's any way you could get past some of this kind of nasty behavior.
Well,
but
you see, I'll stick a pin on that point because not all crime is criminal.
Okay.
And I understand my point. If I'm hungry and I'm starving and I'm seeing stuff in front of me and I'm not seeing a resource or how to get it, I'm not justifying this by no means. But people are desperate. They've got loved ones who are starving. They've got loved ones who have no water. And again, I don't want anybody to take me wrong and not blame me. There's no blame in this. It's reality. When you don't have,
you put it that way, yes.
When you don't have, you have to find a way to get. And if the way to get is to take it, I don't want to say steal it, is to take it. I can't blame somebody. I can't blame, not all is right or wrong. Not everybody's stealing because they don't have it. Some are stealing because that's their nature. You know what I mean?
But most of them are pretty much probably stealing because they don't have it. But let me ask you this question. Refresh our memories of how we can get aid out of the United States to Jamaica.
All right. I'll share it with you. There are a couple of organizations that are ship direct door to door. And I've gotten great reviews as to, okay, I've got a family at lot 12, whatever street. I want this. You carry it to their store, and that is still a valid option. Where it's door to door and they're getting stuff directly to the people. You know what I mean? And some of these organizations are now offering that service where, okay, if they have it in Jamaica, you could pay for it here and they will deliver it there, which is the most efficient way to do it. The other way to do it, I mean, getting money to them in Jamaica, again, is probably one of the best ways too. It's just that that's not as easy. I know Jamaica National is back up and running as one of the major platforms to send money. So if you can find a way to send money, people have the money in Jamaica to buy, that is the first priority. Agencies like GEM us. I think the girls got that cash donation as well. Places where cash is king. If we can get cash to the people on the ground in Jamaica, it does two things. One, it gives them means to buy for themselves. Two, it's stimulating the local economy in a quicker and more efficient way than us buying stuff here. It sits in our warehouse for a couple of days. We drop it off to Miami. They consolidate it and get. That process is great because it's going to get there. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. But the most efficient way is to try to send cash directly to your family members in Jamaica. If you don't have that, you just want to then support entities. Like a lot of these organizations have cash links where you can make donations. But again, be very careful in terms of how you're sending your cash, how you're making a cash donation. Make sure that you do a little research on the entity, making sure that the money is being sent to the end source and receiver.
So here's what I'd like. If you can put it in our little WhatsApp group, any direct connect to send in cash in Jamaica, and then I will obviously edit this and put it in there at the top so people can see. Another thing, I know Sister Sharon is one of those people that's working on getting generators to rural areas. But the problem with that is that where a generator before, Melissa, cost like $400.
Yes.
They jacked the price up. Now it costs like
4,000. Example.
It's expensive now, so there's price gouging here too.
Well, and again, and unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast, in the sense that it happens everywhere. A hurricane hit Florida, plywood that was $8 is now $25. You know what I mean? So it's the nature of the industry. But all we can do is we can't solve world problems. Our nature be greedy and try to capitalize on these situations. Is entities I don't know if Home Depot's jack their prices up. I mean, for the small person, if you can go and buy a generator from the Home Depot, the places that are not doing that kind of price gouging. You know what I mean? And again, be careful where you buy from, what you buy, and who you send your stuff with.
So we gotta go, but let me just ask you this: is Cap Village still a drop-off point?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So Cap Village in Florida Mall, Fashion Square Mall. What's the street number again for people that may not know?
3201 East Colonial, Fashion Square Mall. If you're coming through the Panera entrance or the Planet Fitness entrance, just turn going towards Macy's. We have empty barrels left in front. If you're coming after hours and we're not there,
you could put it in the barrel. Okay.
Put it in the barrel.
So
move it inside and we consolidate.
So Cap Village is still a location for you to drop off, as well as Negril, Kirkman Road location is still a drop-off location here in Orlando, Central Florida.
Lara Shipping is still a drop-off location.
Okay, Lara Shipping also. Okay.
And I know Peter, I know Caribbean Sunshine is doing their part as well. So I mean.
Oh yes, Caribbean Sunshine Bakery.
My thing is this: just be conscious of where you're dropping your stuff off and know where you're dropping it off.
Okay.
Know the places you drop it off, because you might feel good. Oh, I donated this,
but you want to make sure. You want to make sure your stuff is getting to where it's got to go. Okay, Sam, we got to go because we have the artists in the waiting room. But I appreciate this. I want to let people know that.
So I mean, this artist is more important than me.
What is it?
This artist is more important than me. I could sing. I could drop a note.
You can sing.
No problem.
Oh, we gonna have that conversation the next time.
No problem.
But thank you for coming on today. This is an ongoing thing. Next week we're gonna have Sister Sharon, and probably the following week we're gonna have you again, or Candace, or whoever will want to come on, because this information is being updated on a daily basis. Have a blessed one, and you take care. All right.
Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right.
Commercial.
So, okay.
DJ Styles Entertainment presents Vibrant, the Back in Times edition. Saturday, December 13th, 2025, from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Sanford Galleon, 541 North Palmetto Avenue, Suite 103, Sanford, Florida, 32771. General tickets are only $40. This is a food-inclusive event. Table and birthday packages are available. For online tickets, visit Vibrant's Back in Times on Eventbrite. For more information, contact 407-928-5339.
Let's have a party. A Caribbean party.
Get ready to dance the night away to some oldies but goldies.
In one big splashdown fiesta.
A Caribbean connection.
Needs our help. Showtime Entertainment, in association with Global Digital and the Dias Disaster Relief Fund, presents Hearts for Jamaica Relief Fest, Sunday, November 23rd, from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. at the Dan Calloway Tate Recreational Park, 1420 West 10th Street in West Palm Beach. It'll be a day of food, family, and fun. Bring the entire family. Your contribution, just one big bag of non-perishable items. That's one big bag of non-perishable items, supported by the City of Riviera Beach and Mayor Douglas Lawson. Live performances from Ranji Boy, Third World, Force MDs, Red Fox, Ernie Smith, Matt Stuntman, Galaxy P, Ed Robinson, Anthony Malvo, Amari, Caution, Joseph Benaya, Kumar Fire, Suzanne Sultry, Yamistic, Lady Tia, G. Cole, The Greaves Brother, Chico, Brimstone, Brian Anointed Vale, Shanoy, Andy Valentine, Queen Maxine, Onyx Brown, Stacey Miranda, Jasmine Headley, Clement Aubrey, and the Code Red Band. MC Sir Rockwell and Francine Michi Boo. Music by DJ Sunny and Island Vibe. It's gonna be amazing. Sunday, November 23rd, 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. at the Don Calloway Tate Recreation Park, 1420 West 10th Street in Riviera Beach. Live stream powered by Flex Media. Live broadcast by Caribbean Radio HD and Island Gold Radio. Again, you don't want to miss it. For more info, 954-980-4145 or 561-336-0971. Registration to attend, it is caribtix.com/Hearts for Jamaica. And remember, your entry is only one big bag of non-perishable items per person. Special guest, Council General Oliver Mir. This is going to be an event to remember. Let's do it for Jamaica. I'll see you there.
Starting all over, candlelight bright. I don't have a pillar or a bed in sight.
We love it. We love it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
You good?
We good? Well, which one am I? Okay, we good. So you sure I've always been four? We had this conversation before.
Yes.
And I don't feel I've always been four. I feel I've been like 2 or 3 or something like that.
All right.
Okay?
We'll discuss that off the air.
All right. Ranji baby, how you doing?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh yeah, because she's in Trinidad, so right now it's 2 o'clock.
Yes.
We're 1 hour behind because they continue to do this chippiness.
Yes. Oh God.
You remember what that was about?
From what I hear, I don't even know if it's true anymore. It's for farmers to have more sunlight. This is back in the 1800s, 1700s. To have more sunlight to crop to tend to the crops during the winter time. So that's why they went back.
Well, the way I see it, because how farmers having a hard time right now, it's neither here nor there.
Yes,
because you know what I'm saying. So good morning, good afternoon, welcome to the People's Chat Room, and it's nice to have you on. So before we even have the conversation, Code, play one of them.
Me and my brother share a bond that no one could ever take away. When I tie up the Rocky on the hand, that will protect him every day. So don't try to come between me. You could never break that unity. Happy Raksha Bandhan, happy Raksha Bandhan to my bhaiya. Oh yeah, Raksha Bandhan, happy Raksha Bandhan forever.
So would you believe me if I tell you you're the first chutney artist we've had on the show? Yeah, it's okay.
We're very honored to hear that.
Yeah, straight up. We know a couple of them, but we've never had one on the show. I don't know why. Code, you know why?
That's you. You're the booking agent. Don't bring me into.
What I was thinking, It's an honor,
Yeah.
and I'll continue to be here.
Thank you. We are honored by your presence.
I'm still laughing about that one. You're right. But anyhow, sweetheart. So the classic questions are: how long have you been singing?
I've been singing for about 15 years or so, but I started recording music 5 years. 4 going on 5 years.
4 going on 5 years ago. And what led to transitioning into recording? Because there are a lot of people that continue to perform live or just perform, but it never entered their mind, okay, maybe I need to start recording so that way I could take it to the next level. So what was the reason, or how come the transition? What was behind that?
Well, for that transition, I would have to say a heartfelt thanks to Amit Sagram and Rishi Gayadeen. Amit Sagram first heard me sing, and when he heard me, he's like, Ranji, you need to take that voice out there. You have the ability, you can do it. I was like, no, I can't do it. I could only sing live with the band, because at that time I was with Naya Zamana, Bisesa Naya Zamana orchestra.
Okay.
So at that time, I was comfortable in a comfort zone of just singing with the band until I said, you know what? Let me give Amit a try. Probably he's guiding me in the right way, because Amit Sagram is well known all over. And I must say a heartfelt thanks to him for giving me that opportunity, that push, that help over that cliff, that allows me that every year since I have started recording music, I at least have 2 songs. I do most of my productions in terms of financially for myself.
Yes, most people do actually, you know.
So that's not a burden, because I have a lot on my plate. Just not to burden myself, I have set a limit to at least have 2 or 3 songs each year.
Okay.
And so far, I have been doing it, keeping up to it, and that push into the recording, it actually, I like it.
You like it? So you shared something just now. You said you have a lot on your plate. Winozi, what do you have on your plate in addition to being an indie artist?
I am also a law enforcement officer.
Oh, you're one of them?
I'm one of those.
Okay, so how long have you been?
I just said a law enforcement officer. However, yes, I am in the law enforcement, and that is a full-time job for
Which
me.
location?
No.
Oh, you don't want to put that out there, right?
Don't put that out there.
Okay, nah. We're not going to put that out there.
I didn't put it on Tobago. I'll give you a hint.
That's a big hint. Okay, so you've been in law enforcement for how many years now?
11 years. I have been.
So you're a WPC or a detective? What are you? I'm just asking. She still didn't say location, so we say she's safe. Are you a woman police officer or a detective, or where are you in the whole hierarchy?
I'm a woman in the law enforcement industry.
Good. She ain't budging at all. All right, Ranji. So, is Ranji short for something?
My last name is Ranjit Singh.
Oh, Ranjit Singh.
Within my full-time job, they call me Ranji for short.
Okay.
And then there's this one particular co-worker that started off Ranji baby.
So that's where it came from.
That's where it came from. Yes.
All right. Okay. All right.
You gotta
So
love them. You gotta love We Chinese, boy. You gotta love We Chinese.
So you've been singing now for 5 years, roughly. I mean, not singing, recording for 5 years. And I listened to some of we have at least 2, 3 of your tracks. We have the most current one, which is a Christmas song. And then we have the other 2 that Cole just played. And I liked it because it seemed like it was some kind of birthday celebration, because like you and your brother have a really good relationship.
That song, I like how you say it. That song may or may not bring tears to my eyes when I'm talking about it. But that song is actually, there's this religious festival in Trinidad, well, all over the world, called Raksha Bandhan, the bond of the brother and sister. And a lot of where I work, it is Afro, there are a lot of Africans, and they didn't understand the meaning of what Raksha Bandhan is, that bond between a brother and a sister. And I decided to do that song because a lot of my supporters are Africans. Where I work amongst them, and they pushed me, they gave me that strength, they gave me that belief in myself that I can do it. And that one I wrote is to explain the bond of the brother and sister. And yes, I am fairly close enough with my brother.
Who's older?
And that song was a tribute to him. That was the first original Raksha Bandhan song in Trinidad and Tobago from a local artist.
So who's older, you or your brother?
I'm the older one.
So that means it is boss him around.
Well, I mean, you had to try and,
I'm sure if he was sitting next to you right now, he would be looking at you like, yes, you do.
You see an elbow coming. You see an elbow in the screen.
Well, I've seen them peeping there.
So because it was the first song of its kind, how did it do?
To be honest, I'll be very honest with you, it reached a lot of persons that I didn't believe it would have reached to. It touched the hearts of persons who now understand. It gave the message of the song. In terms of the radio stations, some radio stations may play it, some may not, some may forget it, because that was the second song I have ever sung, well recorded, that is. And radio stations in Trinidad and Tobago, I'm not bad talking them, but sometimes there is a little holdback in releasing or playing songs at a particular time. And there are some of the stations.
I am well aware of radio stations in Trinidad, so you don't have to walk on that eggshell. We got it. But what I would encourage you to do is, this song is about 5 years old. I would encourage you to repackage it and bring it again. That's what I would suggest. Go ahead. In the works. Sorry. So let's go. It
was in progress for next year. So next year you will see a 5. You know how they have the videos a few moments later. 5 years later.
So straight up, one of the good things of being on this show is that once you've been on, you're welcome to return anytime. So that's one of the perks. The other perk is that we will. If we like your music, we will send it out to the other DJs. Let's go to the Christmas song, because we're in the season and I want people to hear it. So we'll talk on the other side, okay?
This is Ranji Baby on the RGPF rhythm. Every year this man want me wine. Christmas time. It's Christmas time. He want me wine. It's Christmas time. The local wine. It's Christmas time. He want me wine. It's Christmas time. He don't want the red wine. He don't want the white wine. This Christmas the man insists he must get a taste of this. He don't want the red wine. He don't want the white wine. This Christmas the man insists he must get a taste of this. The man want the sweet, 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 sweet Ranji wine. The man want the sweet, 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 sweet homemade wine. Vino para Navidad, vino para Navidad, vino para Navidad, vino para Navidad. My wine full of sweetness.
So guess what? We like it. We like it.
I love it. I love it.
For this one over here to say he love it. For this one over here to say he love it. Well, you're cooking with gas.
Bread.
Yeah, you're cooking with gas. So obviously we're going into the season, so we'll play it. We'll also kick it out to who you'll kick it out to. We'll kick it out to the other DJs.
Anybody and everyone. TeamSoca.com, iTunes.
I have more Soca Parang songs that you all would not have for the previous years. I have Christmas Wedding, and I have Christmas Pressure.
That's
I
not
can
Christmas.
understand
What's that
for
one?
you.
That's not Christmas Pressure?
No.
What's the name of
Christmas
this?
Pressure is on the flyer. That's the flyer
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
posted.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So let me start with this one. And let me get this one out. Let people get used to hearing about Ranji Baby because your name is an easy hook. You know? So, and then we'll
There's a
take
song
it from
called
there.
Sweet and Thick. Look it up. You would love that song.
What is it called?
Sweet and Thick.
Sweet and Thick. What's the other one we have? We have
Walk Away.
Okay, let's listen to Walk Away and we'll talk on the other side. By the way, you write all your music?
Most.
So you wrote this one that we just played here, the Christmas song?
I, together with JL Guyani.
Okay. And I need to say thank you to Treldon for connecting us today because he was supposed to be on today, but we put you on instead. And I think it was a good switch. Yeah, it was a good switch because she's got some really good music. So let's listen to Walk Away, I think it is called. Yeah. And we'll talk on the other side.
Ranji Baby, RG, don't stay, walk away.
Walk away from your troubles. Enjoy life while it lasts. You never know what tomorrow may hold. So just let go. Walk away from your troubles. Enjoy life while it lasts. You never know what tomorrow may hold. So just let go. Walk away from trouble. In this short life, we live just once. Enjoy your life with no regrets. In this.
You make me smile because it reminds me, as a Trini living here in the diaspora, it reminds me the rich culture that is Trinidad and Tobago. And I appreciate that. This one is very simple. You wrote this one also?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
This
So
is one of the best that I have wrote.
I like it because it's classic chutney.
It's classic and it's positive. I think that's my strength in that song. It tells you could party with positivity.
Yes.
You got a nice side hustle going on here. You're a law enforcement officer and you're in. I would say you're a newbie on the scene.
Hold on.
Straight up.
Is she the next Tambu?
No, she's not the next Tambu.
That wasn't Tambu a police officer?
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tambu was a police officer.
So do you pick up side gigs too?
Yes, I do.
Do you sing with the police band?
Oh no, I don't sing with the police band.
Why not?
Unless they request like fire or army, not army, fire or prison. Unless they request, I will go and sing with them.
So you've done it before. By the way, the prisons band is the prisons band good jam. I've heard them in Miami Carnival.
They are above, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have sung with the police band though. I have sung with the Trinidad police service police band. Yeah.
All right, so it's an honor to know you, Ranji B, because it seems that you're a young woman with a lot of depth.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So
Can I'm sorry. May I cut in? Yeah?
Go ahead.
Hey, it's Ranji and RG. Take it in, and you're wrong, and you're ready to party now. Put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air. Come to the party. Put your hand in the air, hand in the air, hand in the air, hand in the air. Ranji baby, he want me to wind down to the ground. He say he love his woman, sweet big dance.
Oh, you went digging, didn't you? You made her smile. She didn't expect that one. Well, that's what we do, girl.
That's what we do. That's what we do. We do.
That's what we do.
That's
So,
what we do.
before we let you go, we'll play the Christmas song one more time. But before we go, as far as the production, how involved are you in the production or the productions of your songs?
Very. I am very involved in it. I try to push myself over the limit. And the only thing I don't have much of, to be honest, is videos, because I am awaiting permission for those things. Because I'm a law enforcement officer, I have to get the permission.
Oh, really?
So I used to do videos.
Really?
Yes. So I used to do videos before, unknowingly, of the procedures. Now that I know the procedures, I have to follow the procedures.
And how long is that wait?
Well, I'm hoping that wait should be over this year. I'm hoping. I am hoping, because my Christmas season is here and I get a lot of bookings.
You know what that remind me of? That remind me of how difficult it is just to open a damn bank account in Trinidad. All the red tape and all the hoops that just wanted to jump through. They want your first child, your last child, and everything in between. Because this shouldn't take that long. It's a simple form. Somebody say, look at it and say, okay, stamp, yes, keep it moving.
And go, yes.
You're correct. You're correct. I requested that permission twice and I was turned down. I tried again under new management, new persons. So I'm hoping for the best at this time.
Well, all the best.
And they're not
okay?
even giving you a reason why it was turned down. They just say
you
no.
know what you could do in the meantime?
Yes, they did give me a reason.
What was the reason? We can't find out.
I could put it in a nice way. Because of the area, the location of that I worked at. It is a bit of a risk for me to be putting myself out there.
Okay, we want it to be safe.
Yes.
But you know what I would suggest you can do instead? Get someone who does some really damn good lyric videos.
Or animation. Animation videos.
And that will suffice. That will keep you on for the next year or so until...
I love that idea. Thank you very much for that idea.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Because there are a lot of good lyric videos out there.
Do a lyric video, animation, AI video with something, you know.
And I'll try something. I'll try something and surprise you guys.
Yeah. It'll give the song some traction. When you've done it, do not send me the video YouTube. Send me the actual video. Because I don't like bouncing around YouTube videos. I like to get clips, short clips of the actual video, and we could bounce that around. So do that for me, all right?
Will do. Definitely.
So listen, once a guest on the People's Chat Room, always a guest. When you have the new music, I will reach out to you via WhatsApp so you could have my number. And just reach out and say, hey, Lima, da-da-da-da-da. And I will say, okay, let me look at a date. And we good. Congratulations on the new music. Congratulations on just doing your thing as a woman in law enforcement, but more importantly, as a woman wearing a couple different hats. And one of them is music in the chutney field as well as soca. You're wearing a couple hats. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for understanding me in depth as well. Woman to woman. And DJ Red, thank you very much for having me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you digging. You will find a lot of other songs from me. There's Champion, there's Bulaha, there's Christmas Pressure, Christmas Wedding. You will find a couple others. So thanks for the digging.
But I'm sure he could find it. But Senate, one more thing. Please reach out and subscribe. I will give you the link for our YouTube channel because this is going to be sitting there. The show is right now on iTunes Radio as well as Cultural Vibrations Radio. We are live. And tomorrow we will be in repeat mode on islandbeatradio.net. And... it's sitting.
When you reach out to me on WhatsApp, you just send me everything. I will share everything across here as much as I can because at the end of the day, one hand don't clap.
You got it. You see, you understand the assignment. I like that. Yes, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
This is one of the best interviews I have had.
Everybody that say that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, you be safe out there, okay, sis?
Take care. Take care.
You all too.
Thank you. Take care. Merry Christmas.
Same to you all.
Thank you. Ranji Baby. Yes. Good stuff.
This is Ranji Baby on the RGPF rhythm. Every year this man want me wine. Christmas time. It's Christmas time. He want me wine. he must get a taste of this.
Good stuff.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed her energy. Her energy came through and just.
Yeah.
And this
Good
is why
people.
this is why I love what we do. I truly, this is why.
And I gotta say thank you in my low moments for reminding me why we do what we do, because there are times when I just want to stay home. You know. I know you have the radio ad, but I'm gonna put it out there before you play it. On December 13th, we have the book launch for navigating the digital trip over that word sometimes. Navigating the digital transformation imperative with Dr. Carl S. Roberts. It's only $10 to get in. I'm saying that like if it's a party, but that $10 you get a signed copy of the book. So it's a nice trade-off.
Can I do that?
Sure.
The People's Chat Room is inviting you to the launch of the book, Navigating the Digital Transformation Imperative by author Dr. Carl S. Roberts on Saturday, December 13th from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking conversations on growth and innovation in the Eastern Caribbean and more. Saturday, December 13th from 3 to 6 p.m. at 3 Masks, 1023 West Colonial Drive, Orlando, Florida, for the launch of the book, Navigating the Digital Transformation Imperative. Your admission of only $10 includes a signed copy of the book. Please RSVP at info@Dr. Carl S. Roberts, and for more information, call 321-263-9939. See you on Saturday, December 13th from 3 to 6 p.m. Transport Charter Services. Whether you are planning a corporate event, day charter, tours, airport transfers, taxi service, cargo and courier service, or any other occasion, T&T Transportation is here to elevate your travel experience. Give Cheryl a call at 407-844-0431. Visit Cheryl's tttransport.com. Book now.
Sorry, wrong button.
You see, and you gave
Wrong
me a
button.
hard time. But
Wrong button.
So
Wrong
here now,
button.
can I get the next citizen, John? Oh God, you promised me.
All right.
Ratted.
Let me search for it first.
Okay, search for it now. Who that?
I knew you would have liked this one.
Yeah. Who's that?
Good evening, Mrs. Walker. I'd like to talk
I know
to
that
your
name.
daughter.
I mean that voice.
His name is Kutain.
Yeah, he did a thing with that fella.
I love this song.
We'll go play the intro again now. Please. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Good evening, Mrs. Walker. I'd like to talk to your daughter, please. She put me in hot water and I can seem to get over. It's the way I feel. All when she pushing back. Miss Walker, I'm not complaining, but tell she's not playing now. Just laugh like a dream. Look, I ain't want to tell you that, but me and she misbehaving, and you know I like it that. I think I love it. Oh, this is how I feel. I show this connection real, and that's why I go.
judge way. Birds of a feather, my sister, my brother, we out there. So what we just fuss, we just fight. When we done fight, we party. But when come to sharing, you know we include everybody. All our we is we just party hard, local or abroad. Yeah, we're different people, but moving one accord. We drinking if we sad, happy or we mad. Don't let nothing bother we, all when we have it hard. No lie, all Trinbago people, raise your hands them high. No lie, represent your country, flags them in the sky. Just how we just live, we just party. In Bacchanal you bound to find way. I know we don't bother nobody, we just don't like nothing to miss with.
Alright, so here now, do y'all know who's singing right now? Do y'all know who's this artist right now? If y'all know, y'all have 1 minute to well, I can't give you the number because I can't remember it.
Yeah.
Well, you could call me at 321-263-9939, or if you're listening on the Facebook stream, put the name of the artist, post it, because I'm sure y'all can figure this one out.
Hands in the air. My people, yeah, we just go fete to fete, we go country to country. And when we will have a good time, yeah, we don't need no money. We could pull up anywhere and it turn to a party. That's we. Whatever goes on in real life, we stay grateful and happy. We just party hard, local or abroad. Yeah, we're different people, but moving one accord. We drinking if we sad, happy or we mad. Don't let nothing bother we, all when we have it hard.
I'm building a wall
That's a good song.
of soldiers
And it's so
around me.
true. We could party
got to
anyway.
battle.
Pull up in a vehicle, wherever, and that's the party start.
We have to be the happiest, one of the happiest people in the world.
That's a good thing and a not so good thing.
No, because we don't take things serious.
No, we don't.
And at least the other side of the coin, we don't take
Yeah.
things serious.
Yeah. Like they say, thing to be crying for people smiling. So it's a good thing and it's not so good, you know? So it depends on how you look at it. But right now we have Miss Natalie Thornhill Brown. She's going to be joining us on the show in a couple minutes. And she is, not a couple minutes, in a minute. Central Florida Caribbean Connection. That's the name of the Facebook group. But she's also got a brand, Strong Girls on Fire. And, you know, we as women, well, I'll let her speak for herself. But I already know what's behind that. And I endorse it 100. Natalie, welcome to the People's Chat Room. Wait. Yeah, I had to.
No, she's good.
She's good?
No,
Okay.
you have to unmute yourself.
You gotta
Oh,
yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome
Hi,
to the
thank
People's
you.
Chat Room. You're welcome, Han. So, I just kind of give our listeners a heads up as to the group that you have on Facebook, and I gotta let you know. I admire, and I said this to you when I met you face to face the first time. No, the second time. I admire what it stands for because there's so much happening in Central Florida. And you guys, you and James, have taken it upon yourself to promote, put the information out with regards to what's happening in Central Florida. That takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of, you know what, let me let you talk for yourself. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you, and I'm happy to be here. I'm excited about it. And you're right, it does actually take a lot of energy. I think more so, it's kind of grown. The group started really as just a meetup group. I started it because I wanted to meet other Caribbean people in Central Florida and have people to do things with. And now a couple of years later, it's grown into just being more of a place where people we can come together and meet each other, but then also a place to highlight the events happening, to highlight businesses, Caribbean businesses. I feel like I like to multitask, and so for me it's like while we're out enjoying business, enjoying the events, enjoying the businesses, why not help boost the community as well? It doesn't take away anything from us. And it also just helps strengthen the community. So what started out as just, we're just going to get together and do some things. Now it's like, wow, we can really be space to help strengthen the Caribbean community, to help bring more people into the Caribbean community. I meet people all the time that don't know what's going on. Caribbean people in Central Florida that are like, "Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was Caribbean Carnival. I had no idea
I'm
that these
familiar
events
with
were
that.
happening." Yeah, and so there's all these people that are home looking for things to do, and so it's like it benefits all of us when more people come out to everyone's events.
So, I mean, I admire what you're doing because some years ago, Michelle Allman and I, we used to do something similar. And then obviously you get busy and you're getting older, so you're just, it's like, whatever, you'll find it, figure it out yourselves. So I say that to remind you that there are people behind you, such as myself, that might be silent a lot of times, that quietly supporting you. So keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Yes.
And it's straight up. On another note, it always irks me that people can live in a community, shop in a community, work in a community, send their kids to school in a community, and they don't have a blinking clue as to what's going on in the community. It's like, really? You're living under a rock? That rock, under the rock, so comfortable? Anywho, talk to us about Strong Girls on Fire.
And so Strong Girls on Fire, talking about, energy, this has been my labor of love for probably about 10 years, almost coming up on it.
Mm-hmm.
It started as a girls' self-esteem building program in schools. During the pandemic, I reached out, I moved into more women because I went online just because we couldn't go into schools anymore. And I've stayed with women since then, but at some point I would like to get back to girls. And really, my program now, or my company now, is about helping women create the life that they want for themselves through emotional, mental wellness, primarily because that's my passion. But also, mindset, not being afraid to go after what you want, taking the constraints that society puts on us, that as women, that we put on ourselves because of that as women, all the conditioning that we've been conditioned to be like, this is what women do. To be like, we can do whatever we want. We just have to be able to expand our minds. And then, the gloves are off. You can do whatever you want. So that's, I want women to have that belief. I have that for myself. And so I want that to be every woman to embrace that if she chooses to do that.
So before we take a music break, let me ask you this question because I'm nosy. What do you do for a living?
The job that actually pays me, because I have many jobs.
Yeah, the one that actually pays you.
Yeah, that gives me a paycheck. I'm a health and wellness coach. I'm a national board certified health and wellness coach. And so I work in health coaching. But I know that we also have the same background. I have a master's in clinical social work, and I think from the same school. So
you're a knight?
Social work is, what's that?
You're a knight?
Yes,
that's
my
yeah,
master's degree. And I think we both went to the School of Social Work, right?
My bachelor's, funny enough, is in marketing. So I'm also Nicholson. Yeah. My bachelor's is in marketing and communications. So I remember during undergrad having to, as part of what we do, being part of the business, School of Business. And one of the things I will say, and I'll put it out there, is this. White people know what's going on. Natalie, the time that I spent in the School of Business, I was, in those classes, I was like maybe the only black person, or one out of two. Everybody else, and these are packed classrooms, packed. Didn't look like me. So I didn't quite feel it, the intimidation, until I was about to graduate. Because I'm like, they know something everybody else don't seem to know.
Really, what is that? Because I would like to know.
There's a lot to be said about business.
Oh, yes.
Knowing how to maneuver your way around it and all of that. So again, they knew something that we didn't know, and it was, those 2 years were interesting. But
I went to my undergrad's from UF, so
Oh, your undergrad was from UF?
Yeah, so I understand.
You traitor.
Just kind of the only.
You didn't hear that part?
I went there first. So I think
You didn't hear what I said? I said, you traitor.
I didn't. I'm like, they were there. They was there first. So I traded for them, I guess. But but we can have a whole conversation. But I know the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is one of the books I read, and that's some of what you're talking about. The mindset that people that have affluent people raise their kids with is much different than others, like the rest of us. You know what I mean? So there's definitely information out there that we need to be seeking for ourselves.
I think it's changing slowly because I remember back then you would have black families taking Christmas money and buying iPads and iPhones and all of that instead of teaching their children how to invest. I think that's changed a lot over the past, I don't know, maybe 10 plus years. You've seen a lot more of that. But we're going to take a music break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about Central Florida Caribbean Connection.
Okay, sounds good.
Get out there, get out there, boy. Hey, what's that? Hey, boy, what's that? What's Sally Park? Look at this shit. I hope she bring lights. What? That way. Somebody park, man. Somebody park. Hey,
yeah, la. With your hands them up in the sky, rolling back and having a time. Lord, we liming again, and we have money to spend. Yes, we jamming down to the end. See me with me carnival friend. Lord, me carnival friend. I wish she come from there. London, I wish she come from there. New York, I wish she come from there. When you come in, my baby, I wish she come from there. Atlanta, she come from there. Toronto, she come from there. And I know that you miss me. I love the way that you bring a vibe. With your hands them up in the sky, falling down and having a time. Wine season again, and we have we money to spend. And we jamming down to the end, rolling with me carnival friend.
So Natalie, the classic question, because the name of the group is Central Florida Caribbean Connection. So which island we talking about here is part of your heritage?
So Trinidad. As you can tell by my red.
Would you have guessed that, Code? Trinidad? No, I wouldn't have guessed.
Really? Why not? I don't have an accent.
Booyah. I know we're not the first one to tell you that, right?
You know, it depends. Sometimes when I'm more around Caribbean people, it starts to come out more. But I mean, I was born here, so I grew up, in the States. I was born in New York. Mm-hmm. But when I get around people with Caribbean accents, typically it comes out more.
So
sometimes you'll hear a word here and there.
We're talking both parents, mom and dad?
Yes. So they moved here and then had me a couple years later. So everybody, including my older sisters, everybody was born there before me. So when I grew up in a Caribbean household. Okay. And I had a very strong accent when I was little. We moved to Miami and the kids were like, why you talk so funny? We moved to Opa-locka in Miami. And I was ostracized. That's so funny. Because I was saying things like us. And they're like, why you
Code like he could relate. So another classic question. You ever been back?
I went when I was little. So the last time I went, I was 12. Mm-hmm. And so it's been my dream for so long to go back. Both my parents have passed. And so I really feel like for me, it's like I want to go back to my roots to really be, you know what I mean, to experience that. And so I'm paid. My trip is almost paid off. Carnival 2026 will see me in Trinidad. So I'm so excited. You have no idea.
You going down for Trinidad Carnival 2026?
I'll be there in spirit.
Well, we have a standing invitation from some of the artists in Trinidad to do a show down there. Show in Winchester. We could do something with in affiliation with WAC Radio. Ronnie McIntosh. I mean, it's just when are we going to do it?
I'm playing with RC. So.
What do you say?
I'm playing with RC. Mass.
Who that?
I know that one. That's a new.
That's Ronnie and Carol.
Right?
Oh, RC. Sorry, I know
so
about Ronnie and Carol.
when you're in all your costume and all your carnival fun, and if you see Ronnie, you let him know that you know me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And you tell him I say hi and give him a hug. All right.
Okay.
So I don't know which carnival that's gonna happen, right, Code? Some carnival.
It has to be soon.
Some carnival, you know, and we let you know, and if you can manage to go back down, because we're not just gonna be there for a weekend, it might be for a whole week. I don't know which carnival that is.
That's the problem. Vacation, boy. Going over carnival, you need 2 weeks, especially what we need to do.
Yeah. It's not just a matter in and out.
Cruise, the Epic cruise.
You doing Epic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's what we were just talking about.
We were talking about that.
We were just literally just talking about that. And I have some people. You're safe. I have some people on that boat. You're safe. You're safe.
Okay. So I'll have to get some names from you guys.
Of course.
So let's come back to Central Florida Caribbean Connection. Are you seeing the result that you went in, or that you set expectations for? Are you seeing the results of that?
You know, when I went in, my expectations were just to have meetups. So we've, I think, surpassed that. You know, the thing about the meetups is that I would really like to have more engagement. You know, we've had some that we've had well attended. We had that paint and sip that that surpassed my expectations at Three Mask. It was, you know, a lot. It was just a great event. I want to have more of my own events for the group or sponsored by the group. So, because I really want to have, you know, I know there's lots of parties, we used to go and support them, but I want to have a place where people can meet each other, you know, socialize, come out. So, because that's what's also going to help strengthen other events. Because when people know each other, they have somebody to do something with. So that part of it, I want more of, to be able to have more engagement.
So we endorse that. I see he gave me some hand signals. I don't know what that means, but I guess he can speak for himself. What does that mean?
No, we'll talk. I have a million ideas. I have to.
So maybe, I'm putting one of them out there. Maybe for 2026, I don't know, you have a whole lot of say in this. Maybe we could do one in conjunction with you guys. Not the comedy clips of Caribbean Jazz, of course, something else. But I need to give you and James props. James was there in 2023. He came back again in 2020. Where am I? 2024? 2025?
James been there for the last 3 years.
James been there, and then
the last 3 events.
For the last 3 events.
He was
okay.
there earlier this year for us.
And then you joined us this year for Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz. So maybe we could think of one that we could do in conjunction with you guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, she was there.
Okay.
She was there. She was the one that had a nice little short video that we used. I took it out there. I picked it up from you when you tagged me in it, and we used it to promote. And it's a couple thousand views by now.
You know, that was a great event. Like, it surpassed my expectations. I didn't know what to expect going in. I hadn't heard a lot about it. And I just what a nice, and that's why I feel like, you know, just sometimes I feel like getting the word out more about all the amazing things happening with the Caribbean community. I don't think people really understand all that's happening and how nice and well planned out many of these events are, like yours in particular, you know, and for all different age, like, you know, your was a specific population. There's other ones for, you know, everybody thinks everything's for the young people, but there's plenty of things happening that, you know, everybody, mature people can appreciate as well.
I love what, again, I know I'm sounding like repetitious, but it reminds me of a popular disc jockey that he coined the term party with a purpose. I'm sure you know who I'm referring to, Mr. Tom Joyner.
Oh, okay. Yes, that sounds familiar. It's been a long time since I've heard him.
Well, he's off the air now. He's behind the scenes now. Because remember, Ricky Smiley took over from him. He gave that spot to Ricky Smiley. It took him a while, I think, to vet who he wanted to carry on what he's been doing for 20-something plus years. And honestly, that brand, the RS brand, I love it because it got me through COVID-19 when it was shut down and I still had to get up 5 o'clock in the morning to head to the prison because that's where I worked. And so it got me through it. So you have created or carved out a niche that you seem to be doing it in such a way where it's strategic. Keep doing what you're doing. And again, we will continue to support you as you support us. Now, let me go back to Strong Girls on Fire. That brand has been around for 10 years. Okay. And where you're at right now in 2025, is it yielding the results that you expected?
You know what? No, but I think that in many ways I'm just getting my groove. with things, you know, really figuring things out. I had a lot of, you know, personal transformations happening over the past 10 years. You know, I went through a divorce, and so many things have changed for me. But at this point in my life, I feel like I'm starting to get my groove. I guess I know I just said that, but I think that good things are going to happen for the Caribbean group and for Strong Girls on Fire.
Okay.
You know, how I want to take it, and doing more workshops, more events. I have a little bit more of an idea where I want to go, and particularly like with the Caribbean group as well. Like, it's like I want to make it a more formal community, not just a group that does meetups. I want it to be a place where businesses can be highlighted, where people can come together, where, you know, I mean, I have many things in mind for it. So, and I think for Strong Girls on Fire as well, I want to be doing a lot more traveling around, doing workshops, doing, you know, having a community for women, and all women, not just, you know, Black women, white women, just women to come together as and embrace the power of women coming together.
I like that. I like the fact that you say not just Black women, but Black women, white women, women of all different hues and ethnicities. I like that. I was going to say something, and I know it's not because I'm getting older. It just went south. I forget what it is. Oh, I want people, please, if you're Caribbean, because you don't need to be Caribbean, right, to join the group.
Anybody is interested in the culture.
Anybody interested in the Caribbean culture and you're on Facebook, find that group, Central Florida Caribbean Connection, and request to join. All right, because you will be in lockstep with this sister here and what they are all about. So Natalie, as I said to everybody, once you've been on the show, you're welcome to return anytime if you like. Just let me know. Okay?
Okay, I will.
And I also want to invite you on December 13th. There are a couple different events that I'd like you to put on your calendar, because I did look at your calendar and I love your calendar.
Okay.
There's the event with Coel, DJ Styles. It's a Back in Time on December 13th. I'll send you the flyer. And then we have an event the same December 13th, early on in the day at Three Masks. It's a book launch for Navigating the Digital Perspective. It gives you information about technology in the Eastern Caribbean, which is obviously where Trinidad and Tobago is. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting conversation. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to share with us before?
Yeah, I did want to mention, I'm glad you talked about that event list. So I do have that. I'm doing it manually right now. So if, you know, I do and I miss things. So if you know of anything like that, then make sure I put those things on. If anybody sees it and it's just like, oh, my event is not on there, it's not intentional at all. So I want people to know they just need to message me and say, hey, you missed this one. Because again, I'm just kind of going as I see things, putting it on.
And there's a lot,
And then that brings me to the other part. So one of the things next year I'm going to be looking for our partners or like sponsors for the group. And of course, you know, in exchange for that, you're going to get recognition. And, you know, depending on your level of sponsorship, you know, I may do possibly like an interview or things like that. So that's going to be all coming up for the group as well. And if women in Orlando want to join my Strong Girls on Fire movement, they can join Orlando Women on the Move. There's also a Facebook page. And that, again, is going to be for women wanting forward motion in their lives and, you know, have an emotional and mental health and wellness.
Yeah, because emotion regulation is definitely a thing, straight up. Natalie, Thornhill. Should I leave the Thornhill or kick that out and just leave the Brown? Which one?
You can do. I just have that on Facebook, but Thornhill is my maiden name. So really, Thornhill Brown.
Okay, so Thornhill, because you did go through a divorce. So the Brown is the divorce. Thornhill
Yes.
is you. So, Natalie Thornhill. Thank you. It's a blessing knowing you. I appreciate everything you're doing for the culture and for women. And a big supporter. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we will see you again on the People's Chat Room.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for having me.
Anytime, girl. Anytime.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Miss Natalie Thornhill. We're going to say the Brown for now. Miss Natalie Thornhill.
My bad. I put the Brown in because that's what you gave me. But
well, yeah, because that's what, She's
apologize.
Brown on Facebook, so I just repeated what I saw. But
I apologize.
So,
in
hey,
advance.
December, what is that going on in December? Tabanca Carnival, Orlando Carnival 2026. On the 13th, everything is on the 13th.
Everything on the 13th. November
22nd, Sister Beverly at St. John's Episcopal Church in Kissimmee. That's $40. Navigating the Digital Transformation Imperative. That book launch is on December 13th, we start at 3 to 6, only $10, and that $10 gives you a signed copy of the book. Later on that night, we're going back in times with DJ Styles. I go into that one, I tell you that, right? I go in.
You told me that 4 times.
Yeah, go in.
Yes, but you know when I will know that you're actually going?
When I went.
Is when you're there.
Yes. Whatever. And tonight is Tampa. It's the second annual fundraiser for Kiddies Carnival. On that show tonight will be Twiggy, designer. Nikki Crosby is going to be there, and Sean Nelson, who goes by Big Nelson, or what did I say? Was it Big Nelson?
Young Nelson?
Young Nelson. Because, Lord Nelson is his uncle. So, you promised me Citizen John. Don't try to dig out of that. We enjoyed having Ranji Baby on the show. That's good vibes. Really good vibes. Mia Allman, President-elect, she will be on next week Saturday because she had something to do today and the time kind of conflicted. So she'll be on next week Saturday. We'll have that conversation with her. We'll also have Sabi Pitt out of Grenada. Interesting musician, interesting entertainer, and Rico Anthony is going to be our guest next week too. And Sister Sharon is going to be giving us updates about the GoFundMe to get generators down to Jamaica. So I went on here, Teddy St. John.
See, I'm not like that nothing, baby. Take a chance, yeah. Caught up in your days, baby, I'm amazed. Anything you want, I'll do it. Just got through the ish. Others had the chance and blew it, but now you're questioning this. Baby, take a chance on me, and I can guarantee. But don't make me pay for your ex-games. Don't make me pay for your ex-games. Don't make me pay for your ex-games. You see all that baggage? Drop it right down. How are you drop it right down. Baby, I want to make you happy, 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 happy.
You're listening to the People's Chat Room and the music of Mr. Teddy St. John in the background. We had a really good show today, right? Please remember the Pigeon Peas and Sorrel Festival on December 7th. That's starting at 1 o'clock, I believe. And if you never went before, this is her second year and you need to be there. Outstanding event. Did we forget anything, Code? We covered a lot today, so let me say thank you to our guests. Mr. Sam Roberts giving updates on hurricane relief. Miss Ranji Baby, out of Trinidad and Tobago. Enough respect to law enforcement women, enough respect to women in entertainment. And we had Natalie Thornhill of Central Florida Caribbean Connections. Mia Allman will be on next week Saturday with us. Thank you, Natalie Amoroso. Y'all have a blessed weekend.
I want to play for me. Oh, I don't like nothing, baby.